You don't have to search far on social media to find posts like these, simple videos or still images advertising illegal drugs. It is a growing phenomenon, and the first definitive study has revealed 1 in 4 young people have been exposed to these ads. Even more alarmingly, those who carried out this research over recent months believe the number is now much higher. How many of you have ever seen an advert on social media advertising drugs? Every one of you. These teenagers say they've seen an explosion in the number of drugs ads on the likes of Instagram, Facebook and Snapchat.
Things like cannabis and yeah, just really like soft drugs. Everything's available now online on social media.
They're almost everywhere because in our current day and age, the internet and social media is in everything we do. So I think it is really worrying.
People can joke around about being friends with their drug dealer because the dynamic between drug dealer and buyer has completely changed to before. It's no longer this scary concept of meeting someone, hooded on the streets. Now it's just someone the friendly message every so often.
It shouldn't really be surprising that drug dealers, like the rest of us, are increasingly using modern technology. It has for them significant advantages. They don't have to do their deals in dark alleys and on street corners. And hard-pressed police forces simply aren't monitoring social media. But this former dealer says although the purchase of drugs on social media may appear benign, there are still risks.
You're still meeting some dodgy guy at the end of the day. You don't know really what you're buying. You don't know who this guy is. It could be a scam for all you know. I'd say just because it's on social media doesn't mean it's necessarily safer.
The advocacy group Voltfas, who commissioned the study, say the proliferation of drug dealers on social media has almost become normalised.
Most young people we see say, yes, we are seeing these adverts. And what we find, I guess, surprising is how unconcerned they were by it. For them, it's a normal part of day-to-day life.
The older generation, I don't think they realise that times have changed and they might not see it in the street anymore. If they're not on Snapchat or Instagram, then they still might not see it because it depends on who you follow.
I don't think social media is going away anytime soon, so the quicker we stop focusing on trying to stop the young people using these platforms and just educate them properly to deal with messages that dealers may send is when we'll really start to make a difference.
Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook say they don't tolerate the sale of drugs on their platforms and use the latest in technology to identify and remove users advertising illicit substances. Mark White, Sky News.